Hi guys. It's Monday. There we have already recorded today's video, so this is extra. Funny little story for you. So when I first got my computer, my new computer that should be at home waiting for me right now, when I first got it, you know, I had not recorded the vlog for that day because I had it set solely purpose in my brain. Sorry for the shaking. I've just been noticing recently that my phone is making, or my card's wobbling, and that's making my phone shake while it's inside the case. Regardless, back to my story. Don't have a whole lot of time. So I knew I was going to get my computer. I've been waiting for it for like a week, you know, and this is like between when I bought it and when I was first receiving it. So I was super stoked, super excited for it. I was like, oh man, what better way to show my subscribers me being super excited than to wait for the vlog to be when I'm going home to get my computer. So I recorded a vlog. You know, I recorded that I was super excited and happy and all these emotions, and you could tell I was giddy and making funny jokes and blah blah blah, which you might be a little surprised why I'm not doing that now, but by the end of the story you might understand if you don't know this story. So, you know, I got home and I saw the computer. I took it outside, I set up the camera, I got everything ready, I start recording a vlog. I'm excited. I'm tearing everything apart. I'm starting to pull the computer out of the box. You know, I'm talking about the features and what came with the computer and blah, 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 blah. Mr. Excited Pants, you know, because obviously it's a computer that I've been wanting for a while now, and, you know, finally having the ability to get it and then purchase it, you know, I was pretty stoked about it. I was pretty excited. I'm still pretty excited, but I got it out of the box, paused the camera or I had to stop the recording because I fucked up when I ordered the computer, and I ordered technically the wrong one, which it's really not the wrong one. I didn't change that order or anything, so I'm still gonna have this same computer, but it was a battle between two separate different things, and one had different things than the other one. And I thought I chose that one, but evidently I chose the other one, which they're pretty much the exact same thing, so it wasn't really like I lost out, but it was just confusing when I was recording the vlog, and I was looking at it, and I'm going, they sent me the wrong one. Well, what the fuck? So I stopped the video so I could look up my thing on my phone, but when I looked up on my phone, it said that that's the one I had ordered. So that's where I realized that I made the mistake and that they actually sent me the right one. I was the one that clicked on or bought the wrong one, kind of thing. So, like I said, end of the day, not a big deal. Still would have done everything I needed, and was still something I was looking for in a computer, but it was missing one thing that I really kind of need, and so that's ironic that I bought a computer that doesn't have it, but that aside. I finished getting it out, I set it all up, I plug it in, I turn it on. At this point, we're beyond ecstatic because, you know, like, it's time. Things boots up, colors light up, no video. Okay, there's two HDMI ports and 2 DVI ports. So I plug into the other one, check it, still nothing. Shut the computer off, turn it back on, still nothing. I did that about 400 fucking times because you just have it in your head that you're doing something wrong. I don't have this hooked up right. I did something wrong here, you know, and it's like, it's a computer, it's not rocket science, so it's not really like it's that hard to figure out how to fucking plug a computer in. But, you know, it's just one of those things where it was broken, and I didn't want to believe that it was broken because I just got it, and so I was just like, something's wrong, something, you know, I'm checking everything, can't figure it out, start looking it up online, can't figure it out online, call the company, and the company tells me, you either send it to us and we'll repair it, which is, the company technically I purchased it from, but I bought it from Best Buy, or I send it back to Best Buy and Best Buy sends me a brand new one. So I thought about it, and I thought, okay, realistically, it's going to show up in the same amount of time no matter what I do. I don't have to pay for it no matter what I do. And instead of being like, fuck it, take this computer, I want a whole different one, and going through the hassle of having them give me my money back and all that, I decided to instead just send the computer to the company that built it, have them fix it, and then send it back. So I've been talking about it here and there on vlogs. I'm excited about getting my computer, and I really want to play some fucking computer games. I've been thinking about it like all day yesterday, knowing that it was going to be here today. And now, the reason you might be wondering, how come we never saw that vlog? It's because I didn't show it. I was not happy when the computer did not work. And I wouldn't have been able to end the vlog very well, being like, well, it's fucking broken, and I'm pissed. I was just not in a good mood. Are these kids coming toward me or away? Oh, they're going away. Okay. So yeah, regardless, I didn't want to post this video because I wasn't in the greatest mood still, and blah, blah, blah. So I deleted it, and then life went on. So today was the day that it was supposed to arrive. I'm not sighing like, oh man, it's not here, because I know it's here. My mom called me to tell me it was here. But what she also told me in the phone call, which is not what is making Matt happy, and is what is actually making me really depressed because I feel like my computer is not going to work again, is evidently the woman who was working for UPS that delivered it dropped it in the middle of the road. So, it's like, if it broke the first time because it was shipped and something broke during shipping, that just means that it's shipped from somewhere in the middle of the country, like Mississippi River area, to Ohio and broke. I shipped it to California, which is twice the distance away, and they had to ship all the way back. So I'm really praying to God that it works. I'm like beyond just, please let my computer work. If I open this thing and it doesn't work, I'm calling UPS and they're fucking buying me a new computer, because that's some horse shit that they do that. And it's like, I'm not, this is actually something I want to use in a later conversation, because there's been something I've really been wanting to talk about. But, it's like, I'm not blaming it because it was a woman. Don't think I'm sitting here saying that the reason she dropped it was because she's a woman. But my mom did tell me that this woman was not like a macho woman. She was very small-armed. So why do you have a woman who can't lift a 40-pound package lifting 40-pound packages? She's dropped an expensive computer in the middle of the road. That is not okay. I'm not okay with this. If it works, I'll be okay with it. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna be fucking furious. So you're catching a little both the happy Matt and the almost maybe furious Matt right now. Gotta finish this cigarette. I'm running inside. I'm opening this bitch up. Already recorded 60-minute vlog for you guys earlier. Just recorded this almost now 10-minute video for you about the excitement of going in there. And regardless to if it works or if it doesn't work, I'm going to make you guys a third video today. Either telling you my sadness or either telling you that I am stoked because I am playing the computer again. So, let's take this journey together. And if you like this video, a like would be much appreciated. If you're already a part of the channel, you can share the video and show other people that I could possibly be really mad or really happy here in the next 20, 30 minutes. If you're new to the channel, you should subscribe to keep up with awesome daily content of cool stories like getting computers that are broken in the mail. And, you can also leave me a comment below if you've ever had this same situation happen to you. Maybe not the woman dropping it out of the fucking UPS truck, but like the whole, you bought something expensive, electronical, whatever it is, and then when it got to you, it was completely broken. I want to hear your stories. I want to hear what you did and what they did to replace it for you. I'll see you guys later. Bye.